Hello, church. First of all, thank you again for all your prayers for the session during this time, and especially for our meeting on June 8th. Please continue to pray for me, for the session, and for the whole congregation. And now I would like to let you know how we are proceeding with our usual gathering times for the immediate future, understanding that this is still phase 1 in our plan of coming back together. While we do not plan to resume in-person gatherings either for Sunday school or our Wednesday night Bible studies until the fall, we are inviting all who are ready to return to the sanctuary for Sunday morning worship services beginning this Sunday, June 14th. This initial phase of our gathering in person will look and feel a little different than what we are used to. So I'd like to give you an idea of what to expect before you arrive, and even before you and your family make the decision of whether this is the time to return in person or to continue joining us online. We will be observing social distancing measures. Every other pew will be taped off, and we are asking families to sit together. This will be families of all ages, since for now our nursery will not yet be open. We will have hand sanitizer and masks available in the foyer for those who wish to use them. We will not be passing out bulletins, offering plates, or communion elements. Bulletin information will be on the screen, offering will be collected in a basket at the back of the sanctuary, and communion elements can be picked up from a table on your way into the sanctuary. We will still be making the bulletin available online, so if you would like to print one and bring it in hand, you are certainly welcome to do so. We will not be singing together for now, due to the increased risk of airborne transmission. More than any other measure, I expect this one will be incredibly difficult for us. Let us please remember to practice sacrificial love as we fast from singing for now for the good of one another. Let us be intentional during this time to prayerfully meditate on God and connect with Him during times of silence. Let us also seek out songs, both new and old, to sing at home and in our cars, trucks, and tractors. Just because we can't sing together certainly doesn't mean we can't sing our praises to God. We will ensure that the sanctuary building is thoroughly cleaned prior to Sunday mornings, but only the sanctuary building will be open. The restrooms in this building will be open, but we would ask that all other buildings remain closed. We will have overflow seating downstairs in our fellowship hall if the sanctuary fills up. This space will have audio but not video, so those in this space will be able to hear but not see what is happening upstairs in the sanctuary. We will be dismissing those in the sanctuary by row at the end of the service to prevent crowding in the aisle. Once dismissed, please proceed quickly out and down the steps to prevent any congestion or bottlenecking. We will continue with our live stream for those who will be worshiping with us at home. Let us please do our best to ignore the audiovisual equipment in the sanctuary required to allow this service to continue. We will keep the doors open and the air conditioner on to help with both fresh air and temperature. Please keep this in mind and dress accordingly. Now you know what measures are being put in place and have the information you need to make the decision as a family where you will be joining us this Sunday and in the Sundays to come. Please understand that if you do choose to attend in person, this decision carries with it some responsibility in the way we care for one another while we are together. And so if you have any reason to believe you might be sick and or contagious, we would ask that you stay at home and worship with us from there. Also, we are asking everyone who attends to observe these measures we have put in place for the love of God and of neighbor. If any of this is unclear or you have additional questions, please let me know. And now, let me leave you with these words from the Apostle Paul from Romans 13, verses 8 through 10. Let no debt remain outstanding except the continuing debt to love one another. For whoever loves others has fulfilled the law. The commandments, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not murder, you shall not steal, you shall not covet, and whatever other command there may be, are summed up in this one command: love your neighbor as yourself. Love does no harm to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law.